A family's baby monitor was recording during the night, capturing their infant peacefully sleeping in the crib. But when they reviewed the footage the next morning, they noticed something horrifying. From the corner of the crib, a ghostly figure slowly crawls into view. Its movements are unnatural, jerky, and inhuman as it edges closer to the baby. The figure appears to have a distorted face, with features that don't quite line up, and glowing eyes that seem to stare directly at the camera. Terrified, the parents searched the room afterward. No signs of entry, no explanation. What exactly did the monitor capture that night? A man working the night shift in an empty hospital wing decided to start recording after hearing strange growling sounds echoing through the halls. At first, he thought it might have been an animal, but the sound was too deep, too inhuman. As he moved closer to the source, the growling grew louder, bouncing off the cold tile and empty rooms. Then suddenly, one of the medical equipment stands began to roll on its own, shifting across the floor with no one nearby. The air turned cold, the lights flickered, and just like that, the growling stopped. He stood frozen, unsure whether to keep filming or run. Was it a malfunction, or something still haunting the hospital halls? A roadside CCTV camera was recording a quiet street late at night when it captured something that left viewers baffled. Out of the stillness, a half-translucent figure appears, gliding slowly down the road. It had a human-like shape but lacked detail, as if it wasn't fully there. The figure moved forward with no sound, no shadow, and then midway across the road, it simply vanished. No cut in the footage, no obstruction, just gone, as if it had never been there at all. Was it a glitch? A passing fog? A security guard doing his usual rounds late at night noticed something strange on the street side camera feed. By the wall near the edge of the property, a dark, creepy shadow figure could be seen moving slowly, hugging the wall as it walked. It didn't have any clear features, just a tall, solid black shape, gliding without a sound. The guard rushed outside to investigate, but when he got there, the figure was gone. The entire street was empty. No footprints, no sound, no explanation. What did he see? A trick of the light? Or did something pass through that wasn't human? The Jawstack paranormal team ventured out to explore a place cloaked in mystery and dread, an abandoned house known as the Smuggler's House. Nestled alone on the coast, this house was once rumored to serve as a hideout for criminals, but now it's believed to harbor something far more sinister.
Can you move around? Make some. hell? Whoa. Is it possible you can do one last thing for me? Maybe move something? Or just make a loud noise just so I know where you are? Jesus Christ. Whoa. Is it possible you can come into this room?
There's real loud banging coming from upstairs.
The team began hearing loud bangs and eerie footsteps.
Whoa. The tripwire's just gone off in front of the living room door. I heard someone walking. Whoa. The tripwire's just gone off in front of the living room door. I heard someone walking.
Later, their camera caught a chilling voice calling out the name of Jeff, one of the investigators. A security guard, already used to experiencing strange activity during his night shifts, decided to start recording after hearing odd noises inside the staff bathroom.
I swear to God, I heard like a woman talking in here. I swear to God, I heard a woman talking. What the fuck? Oh, no. No.
Everything seemed quiet at first, until suddenly a loud bang echoed through the space, making him flinch. Startled, he kept filming. And that's when it happened. A faint but chilling whisper was captured on camera, saying, "Get out." The voice seemed to come from right behind him, yet he was completely alone. Terrified, he rushed out of the bathroom and checked the entire area. Nothing. No one around. While exploring an abandoned village in Japan, a man wandered through crumbling homes and overgrown paths, capturing the eerie silence of a place long forgotten. As he approached a collapsed structure, he suddenly heard a device going off somewhere in the rubble, like an old foam or alarm clock that shouldn't have had power. Confused and unsettled, he moved closer to investigate. But just as he approached a half-open door, something peeked out from the shadows. A distorted face, pale and motionless, stared directly at him for only a second before vanishing back inside. The man stumbled back in shock. Two men were heading back to their apartment late at night, casually recording themselves in the elevator as it moved floor by floor. Everything seemed normal, until the footage was reviewed later. At one point, as the elevator doors briefly opened on a floor they weren't stopping at, a creepy woman could be seen standing silently in the hallway just outside the door. Her posture was stiff, her face pale, and her eyes locked straight ahead. Neither of the men noticed her at the time. The doors closed, and they continued up, completely unaware of what had just been caught on camera. The crew from Twin Paranormal journeyed to a location known only as the Bunker, a secluded, underground site wrapped in eerie folklore. But this investigation wasn't just about the paranormal. Locals whispered of a long-forgotten murder that allegedly occurred there, shrouded in secrecy and half-spoken tales. In most cases like this, the deeper you dig, the more confusing it gets. But not this time.
That'll give us the ability to see where you are, because we cannot physically see you with our own eyes unless if you manifest enough energy to show us what you look like.
Was that you who just tapped the bell? If it was you, can you tap it again? This place is scary.
Well,
Did you just... Something just got moved.
are you in this room? Or are you close by? We have these devices that'll give you the ability to use your words. Speak into these devices around our wrists. Maybe you can let us know who you are. Sarah, if you're around us, tell us why you're still here. I have no regrets. What does that mean? What do you mean? Can somebody tap that bell right there?
Like movement, right?
Can you see me?
Yeah. Dude, what is going on?
What the Hello?
Is that you, Sarah? That's crazy.
Who's hiding? We need a name, please.
Better leave now.
Better leave now.
People keep running?
Dude, people keep running after it said better leave now.
They captured the sound of footsteps and mysterious knocking.
Shut up.
I knew it, it's a doctor, dude. Do you need a checkup?
River just said we're lost. They're like, oh, you're in the hospital.
So you know where we are. Can you tell us which direction to go? Or maybe make a noise?
Was that just walking?
That's the noise?
ATMs.
Idiot. What? Put your hand on it. Please.
She can't breathe.
She can't breathe. What the hell? Thank you so much.
She can't breathe.
Are you trapped in here? Or can you leave this area? What if you were right?
Right?
She can't breathe.
What the was that?
Yeah.
That was super loud.
That was really loud. Sarah, is that how you died?
Mark, do you think I'm real? Question mark.
Revenge.
Wait a second, guys. That wasn't that bell.
What do you mean?
That was the whole bell, wasn't it?
That was, dude, the bell's right on the other side. That was further away.
That's in the...
No way.
Where
that
the-
was further away.
where the people died.
Dude, that's it?
Nuh-uh. Wait.
Nuh-uh.
That's not that bell, right?
Assess.
Oh my god.
Possessed. The man with no eyes.
Mine said silence. You trying to say something?
As the night went on, the strange activity ramped up, even triggering their bell unexpectedly.
Sarah, if this is you, can you say your name through this device?
Did you lock yourself in here, or did someone do that to you?
Are those two men down here with us right now?
That was weird.
Dude, that sounded like someone walked up to the door and moved something. Behind the door? Yeah, outside.
We want to know what this entity wants. We want to know why they harm people. We were told that this entity does not want anybody around, and they get aggressive. That was the f***ing door.
Are you outside?
Shut up.
Is that you?
That was not me.
You're kidding.
That was not me.
On the other side of this wall is the hole. The sound of my voice. Where's my body? Maybe it's in the
Darkness again.
Maybe it's in the catacombs. Do you know what I'm talking about? I hate what I did. Shut. Dude, that is some of the most prominent.
Am I tripping, or did that not sound like normal walking?
Then unmistakable footsteps echoed through the bunker, and their spirit box began responding with disturbingly accurate answers. By the time the night ended, the team realized they weren't just communicating with ghosts. They were piecing together the final moments of a murder that had been hidden in the dark for years. A CCTV camera set up in a quiet backyard captured something strange during the early morning hours. Everything appeared still, no movement, no wind, until a white mist-like entity began to float across the yard. It wasn't smoke, and it didn't move like fog. The shape held together as it drifted smoothly past the camera, almost like it had a purpose, or a direction. Some viewers say it resembled a spirit or apparition, gliding just above the ground. There were no fires, no temperature shifts, and nothing natural to explain what was seen. Subscribe Top 5 Ghost for more creepy content.